What's up, Lakers Nation? This is Lakers Fan News, and today I bring you an exclusive breakdown based on trustworthy sources and a strategic reading of the market. Robert Williams could be the next name to land in Los Angeles. That's right. The former Celtics big man, currently with the Portland Trail Blazers, is increasingly becoming a viable target, and the Lakers are already considered the favorites to land him. But before we dive into this scenario, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and turn on notifications. Here, you get everything with solid analysis, reliable info, and the passion of someone who lives and breathes Lakers basketball every single day. Let's get straight to the point. According to Bovada, one of the most respected sportsbooks in the U.S., the Los Angeles Lakers are the frontrunners to sign Robert Williams for next season. This isn't some wild speculation. It's a clear signal that things are moving behind the scenes, and the timing couldn't be better. Williams is 27 years old and currently under contract with the Blazers until the end of the 2025-26 season, worth $13.3 million. But the situation in Portland has shifted. After selecting center Hanson Young with the 16th pick in the 2025 NBA draft, the Blazers are now overloaded at the center position. Besides Young, they've got Donovan Clingan, Dupreath, and until recently, DeAndre Ayton, who has already been waived. And that's a crucial detail. Waiving Ayton wasn't just a random move, it was a signal. Portland is clearing out its frontcourt rotation, and Robert Williams could be next. If he's waived, and that's the key word, the Lakers are expected to move fast to sign him as Ayton's direct backup, who, as you know, is already a Laker. Currently, the Lakers only have Jackson Hayes as a backup center. And with all due respect to Hayes, we know that if the Lakers want to contend at the highest level next season, that position needs depth. Williams, with his athletic profile and defensive skills, would fit perfectly as an elite backup, and possibly even close games depending on the matchup. But a word of caution, nothing is official yet. Williams hasn't been waived, and there's still a lot of uncertainty about what the Blazers plan to do with him. Still, timing is everything, and the Lakers know it. If Williams hits the market as a free agent, the Lakers front office will likely be the first to make a real offer. Now, if Portland decides to trade him instead, the Lakers could still make a move. Potential trade chips could include expiring contracts like Maxi Kleber or Gabe Vincent, along with the promising rookie Dalton Knecht in a larger package. The big question is whether the Lakers would be willing to part with a young talent for a big man with a concerning injury history, and that's a topic we need to take seriously. Robert Williams has missed 158 of his last 184 games. Yes, you heard that right. He's barely played since arriving in Portland. Any team acquiring him would have to assume real injury risk. The medical staff would have to be confident and implement a clear minutes management plan. Still, when healthy, Williams is undeniably valuable. His averages of 7.2 points, 6.8 rebounds, and 1.7 blocks in about 20 minutes per game highlight his instant impact on rim protection. He doesn't need offensive touches to be effective, which perfectly aligns with the Lakers' needs next to Ayton. Williams also brings playoff experience, having been to the NBA Finals and competed at a high level under pressure. He's known as a great locker room guy, beloved in Boston. That matters when building chemistry around veterans like LeBron, Smart, and now Ayton. Let's not forget, the Lakers have already had a strong offseason, bringing in Marcus Smart, Jake LaRavia, and Ayton, forming a core built on defense, versatility, and experience. Adding Williams would only strengthen that foundation and give the coaching staff more flexibility during the grind of a long season. And if you're wondering about competition, yes, rumors suggest the Boston Celtics might try to bring him back if he's waived. But as of now, the Lakers are the favorites, both according to analysts and betting markets. The window is open, now it's up to Portland's next move. To sum it up, Lakers Nation, we're looking at a golden opportunity. Williams is a proven defensive talent with big game experience. The injury risk is real, yes, but with the Lakers' medical resources and strategic approach, this could be a calculated bet that pays off big. His arrival would solidify the frontcourt, giving us a rotation of Smart, Ayton, LeBron, and Williams protecting the paint like few teams in the league can. Now I want to hear from you. Should the Lakers take a shot on Robert Williams despite the injury history? Or do you think we're better off keeping the roster as is and targeting another position? Comment below. I genuinely want to hear your thoughts. And of course, if you appreciate this kind of real talk, strategic, informed, and passionate, then subscribe to Lakers Fan News, hit that notification bell, and like the video. Share it with other fans who bleed purple and gold. And let's be honest, this Robert Williams move makes even more sense when you look at the new identity the Lakers front office is building this offseason. It's not about flashy names. It's about building a defensive identity that we lacked at key moments last season. With Marcus Smart, the Lakers already took a major step. He's not just a physical defender. He's a vocal leader, a mentality setter. Now imagine pairing that with Williams' rim protection. Smart on the perimeter, Williams at the rim. That's a defensive spine few teams can match. Think about it. If the Lakers run with Ayton as the starter and Williams as the backup, we'll have consistency on both ends, especially in the second unit, where we struggled last playoffs. Having both means sustained energy and size throughout the full 48 minutes. And remember, Williams is still only 27. If the medical staff does its job right, he could give us multiple strong seasons. He's already been to the finals, he knows how to compete under pressure, and he doesn't need the ball to be effective. That's a rare find. Of course, there's risk. But there was risk with Ayton, and we made that move. There was risk with LaRavia, and the front office still brought him in. What's clear is that this new front office isn't afraid of calculated bets, as long as the potential reward makes sense. And with Williams, the cost-benefit could be exceptional, especially if he's signed as a free agent. Let's not forget the financial angle either. A $13.3 million expiring deal for an impact big is rare value. It gives the Lakers flexibility, whether to use him within the roster or in future trades. He could be a short-term boost or a long-term asset. Looking ahead, it's obvious the Lakers are planning not just for 2025, but for 2026 and beyond. They're building a sustainable core. With LeBron's age, Connect's development, and Smart's leadership, Williams could be that missing piece to glue it all together. So keep your eyes on these three things in the coming days. Robert Williams' status with the Blazers. If he's waived, the game changes. Interest from other teams, especially Boston or even the Clippers. Williams' own intentions. He said before he prefers contenders with strong defensive systems. The Lakers check both boxes. Meanwhile, the Lakers are still testing their pieces in Summer League and preseason. Hayes, LaRavia, Connect. But one thing's clear. The team needs one more proven name to anchor the paint. And Williams fits that mold, with authority, experience, and upside. To me, this would be one of the smartest signings of the offseason. Not the flashiest, but possibly the most tactically impactful. And it's moves like this that make the difference when games get tight in April, May, and June. And you, fan, can you picture it? Ayton and Williams sharing the paint, Smart locking down the perimeter, LeBron orchestrating it all? Let me know if you think Williams is worth the risk, or if you'd rather go safer with a less impactful option. Drop your thoughts in the comments, share this video with other fans, and let's get the conversation going. Because here at Lakers Fan News, you know the deal. Our analysis is real, the talk is straight, and the love for the Lakers is unconditional. And if you haven't subscribed yet, now's the time. Hit subscribe, turn on the bell, smash that like, and stay locked in with us from Summer League to the next championship banner. I'll catch you in the next video with more intel, more tactical breakdowns, and more passion for the team that moves millions. Let's go, Lakers Nation. Bring home that next banner at the top of Staples.